Welcome back to the MultiAwesomeMatt channel. My name is Matthew, and today we're continuing with our Let's Play of the Outer Wilds. So, what happened last time? We went to go see the Sun Station and learned that the point of the Sun Station was to blow up the star, but I don't really think I know why right now we had to blow up the star. I think it was something to do with the Nomai's energy, that they wanted to, like, sustain themselves, but I don't think that was ever going to work. We also went to the interloper. I could not find the fissure for the life of me that they went inside the thing. But today, you know what? I was thinking, let's go check out the deep. Where is that on the map? Oh, there it is. Giant's Deep. So it looks like there's a ship in front of this. That's the thing that just got blown up. When you like spawn in, you're looking up at the stars and you see something go flying through this thing. So you know what? I'll check out the ship before we actually get to the planet. Now, if I remember correctly, most of the tornadoes on this place go clockwise, but if you want to go to the deepest parts of the planet, there's one or two rare tornadoes that go counterclockwise. What is that? Oh, it's another cannon. That just got smashed. Huh. Because this is a gas giant, it looks like it doesn't really have that much gravity. I want to see if I can land on that station that just got annihilated. Come on, why are you like loading in and out? It's on the dark side of the sun. Okay, interesting. Why is it doing that? That's a cannon, obviously. What about the parts that went flying? Weren't there more of those? I guess they're just parts of the cannon that got shot off. Let's try and land our ship, like, right in the middle of it, maybe? Sure, that looks fine. That's probably not going anywhere. What is that? There's glass there. Where is the bottom of the cannon? It's over here, because there was, like, a portal to get in. Perfect. There's another airlock. So what happened here? Can I translate? Probe tracking module. Control module. Launch module. Go, Scout. Is it gonna hit the glass? There you go. I think I can get in there, but I can't get in from this side. I guess I have to go from the other side. Let's go check out, I think this is out. The probe module? Probe tracking module. Oh, this is just gone. Okay. Guess we're not gonna look at that. Control module. I think this is where we entered from, which means this thing is not here anymore. Well, there's my ship. That's the bottom of the cannon. Actually, no, I think this is right. Oxygen detected. Here's another warp thing. Giant's Jeep projection stone. Sure. Translated, know my writing. Cassava, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Irida may feel responsible. Launch module protection. That one doesn't go anywhere. Avens, Mallow, my better 50% Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components, C relatively speaking. We'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curiosity and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me about the construction yard crews have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Interesting. That, I think that just flips. Oh, look at that. Can I grab that? I can. Whoa, freaky. What the heck is this? I think that's one of the twins, maybe? And that's the cannon. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. So that activates that one. That's the cannon itself. This is an even closer view of the cannon. Uh-oh, I flip. I see, that's what those do. I mean, I guess I'll go... Uh-oh, flip. I want to flip. Actually, what did that say? That looked like it activated for like 1 second. Orbital probe came in. Damage reports. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Oh my goodness, I just realized you could read multiple of these things. Oh my goodness. Damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage. Intact, no structural damage to control. Launch. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Launch module. Viewport window. And that one. Probe tracking module missing. I just realized you could do that. Oh my goodness, how many of those have I missed? I didn't realize they were multi-leveled. You're not gonna rise up? There you are. Begin launch. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. So did someone just launch something? I really hope I haven't missed too many of these things. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize multiple things popped out of these. 8 minutes 52 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Really? So someone's alive. Minutes 54 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. So someone launched it from the Ash Twin Project. That's weird. Oh, does that not spawn anything? Okay. No, no, come back, ball. That, I think, was all the info at the control center. That's interesting. So I just have to go outside for one of them. That one. So let me go outside. Actually, I need... Well, my ship... I can get some more fuel for the ship. Let me out. Ship is down there. Perfect. Thank you, ship. Goodbye. Now one of the edges of this thing. Is it this one? Okay, there's my ship. That's at the back of that. Let's find out where it went. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. We have another warp thing here. Which one is that for? Control module projection stone. Okay, yeah. That sure is the projection of what's happening right now. Grab that. Put that on here. Mallow. Cassava sending the last cannon components. Oh, these are the same. Interesting. Probe tracking module. Will be the first coordinates of the universe. Interesting. No, why does it say updated? I already knew that, no? Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module, will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital cannon to use so much power. You won't let it use so much power till it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, who minds if it had compromised the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly. I would mind, Mallow, I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh, and I think that's the part that's missing. Uh-oh. I'll take this rock with me, I guess. So that kind of sucks. Because that means that we can't receive any data from the probe that got launched. Let's go back to the ship. And then back inside. Because we still have one... No, we don't have anywhere else to go. In here, actually. Where do I go in? There's my ship, so I go down here. That's just missing. That's the control room. And that's the projection room, or whatever. Okay, I think we're actually good here then. So yeah, you know what, let's go. This is just missing. This whole part. Let's see if we can find it when we get back in the ship. There's the quantum moon. It's just more of the gun. Yeah, I don't know where that piece would have gone. Maybe it fell into the orbit of the planet? Let's go in. Interesting, so there's water. Okay, so all these tornadoes, they all go clockwise. Oh, look, hey, there's where Gabon is, I think. Whoa. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Okay, back into here. Why did all the gravity just leave the planet? Never mind, we're back. A very violent planet. Two times gravity here. Oh my goodness. I'll just drive the ship up to him. Oh my goodness. This is rough. Uh-oh, that's very bad. Well, that's about as bad as it gets. Ghost matter detected. Where is he? In the cave? He's playing the flute around here. He's got a hammock. Hey, Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. Taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels and asking if they died, too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That's what happened to me with the statue of the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why they're the only ones aware. This Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be right here. Anyway, what's new with me? That's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about it. You want to know? How's space treating you? What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, usually it's quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then less peaceful. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you seen this? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing it. It's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabriel relaxation scale. If you like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. What's up with this planet? Ha, I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I got you. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. Oh my goodness, the water. You've seen the cyclones, yeah? Pretty hard to miss. Uh-oh. Well. He seems to be taking this pretty well. Are we gonna be, like, sent back into the planet? There we go. Okay. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at it long enough. Counted 4 islands, including this one, with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You see the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss everything up in the air, the path included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess? Huh, that would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. I found something. Nice, what you got for me? I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Oh, the cannon's breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power. Oh, it explodes. Well, over-enthusiasm, kinda. Well, yeah, both, I guess, because they set the power too high. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of the time loop. Oh, well, that's the end of the planet. End of the universe. You know, it was so nice and relaxing here, I almost forgot that kind of thing happens. So you know what? I'm just gonna die to the ghost matter. Wow. Yep. It's so weird that Gabbro is able to see the time loop as well. Because he got hit by the statue glow. Interesting. So he knows it's resetting as well. So I guess when we go back into space and talk with him, he's just gonna be like, hey, nice to see you again. Well, let's go back to the deep then. Nope. Before I start going, boom, suit. Let's find out where the deep is. Right behind us. Somewhere. Timber Hearth is over there. Or Brittle Hollow. So it's right over here, it should be. Somewhere on this side of the planet. No, that's the hourglass. That's the moon. Or the Addle Rock. Brittle Hollow. Where the heck is it? Am I going crazy? It's over there somewhere? Oh, there it is. Let's fly over there. The quantum moon is over there as well. So basically that entire... That's kind of weird though. That makes me think it's still alive. Because 8 minutes and 20 seconds ago or whatever, like it said on the system, someone activated it from the ash base. And it exploded because there was too much power. Okay, autopilot complete. Let's take a look at our chart because we know a lot more now. Yeah, the construction yard, huh. Statue Island. One of the islands on the Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timber Hearth. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with two islands connected by a natural rock arch. Gabbro is lounging in a hammock near the island's shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Ooh, time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware we're in a time loop. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the moon that prevents anything from sinking, but I know what the trick is. Probe tracking module. One of the orbital probe's cannon's 3 modules. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch pad. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the tracking module is missing. Launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only need to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Prevet countered that they wouldn't be able to be capable of receiving the probe's data if the tracking module was destroyed. Control module. Control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. Orbital probe cannon. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Construction yard. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at the construction yard on Giant's Deep. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go in to the surface. Clockwise, clockwise. Ooh, that's a cool planet. Is that the brambles? What the heck are those doing here? Uh-oh, the water is kind of rising. Is that a jellyfish? It is a jellyfish. This looks like as good a spot as any to land. Oh, we probably have to go fast. Uh-oh. Ghost matter. So we gotta go this way. Gravity is 2 times here. You can barely even jump. Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. Ghost matter, huh? So not this 3rd path. So I can go to those trees safely. Gabbro is here. Play recording. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. That is one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gosson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the way. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems like that's all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Ooh, tank. There's the jellyfish. Gotta go all the way back now. Back in the tube. No, I can't go that way. I have to go this way. Don't fall in the water. That gravity is so crazy. So there's no ghost matter here, so we're good. It's down the other path. Okay, that was one island. He said there was 4 islands around here. What is that? Oh, there's a ship. It's just in the middle of the water. Ooh, interesting. What do we have here? I mean, it certainly makes you land. Oh, I saw that path right there. What is this? Ooh, okay. Some bodies. Copy the cannon. Cassava, this is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I have given up hope. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this canyon may actually succeed where many other attempts may have not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Daz, if I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than absolute maximum to create room for their enthusiasm. So he was right, they totally did know about that. They totally knew they were gonna go crazy with it. This is sketchy as heck. What are the symbols here, though? Did those change the direction? Well. Uh-oh. Sploosh. Oh, hey, there's the jellyfish they were talking about. Okay, this isn't actually that bad, because I can just walk right here. Get back up. Control module, projection stone. Oh, is this where it was? Oh, this totally is. I recognize this. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Oh, yeah. Why is it being updated, though? But I knew that already. Quick translator. 7 minutes, 1 second ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from orbital cannon. Okay, and this is on the ship. Interesting. Weird sounds around here. Gabbro's over there. There's something 600 meters down that way. So this is where they made it. Ooh, is that another tablet? Brittle hollow projection stone. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Conway, you should have seen it. Oh, wait a minute. The orbital probe cannon. Oh, the missing part is down there, I guess? No. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any components to sink partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious how it happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. Inspired, Yeah, that's the thing that they all go clockwise except for one. Okay, I'm delighted to see there are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollows, gravity cannon, not the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This is where they made it. But one sank beneath the water. That's weird. What if I go down? Oh, but it sank to the core. That's a bit different. I was on the wrong side. Some jellyfish down there too. So it's kind of weird. Like there's a jellyfish in the brittle hall, or in the bramble. There was an anglerfish by the Hourglass Twins. Huh. So something is like teleporting things around. I guess it's more quantum stuff, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in space. Is there anything underneath this place that I should know of? No. Skapoosh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's just the cannon. I see. Is that... What the heck is that? That's the other island. That's the one Gabra's on right now. At least it doesn't use any fuel. Yo, Gabro. A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space, dying like that was kind of unpleasant. Found something. Kind of scary how much that's, yeah. I found your ship. Okay, so I found a couple of the islands. I haven't seen the one with the statues yet, though. To doze off or roast a marshmallow. I gotta find the other islands. Nothing else over here. There's an island. That's a fun looking one. I guess the point of this blue thing is to like keep your ship steady? That's smart. I guess the new mine knew that there would be issues with that on this planet. Oh, this is the arch. I see. This is what he was talking about. Can't go in there. Statue workshop. Oh, we're going up. Uh-oh. Well, you know, it saved me some time, I guess. I don't really think I want to be close to this when it hits the ground. Uh-oh. Okay. And I need to go back on solid ground. Get some more fuel, actually. So one of those cyclones is going the wrong way. That's the secret. Go down and around this tree. Okay, bodies, classic. I feel like I saw this working a second ago. Certainly shoot a scout through there. Doesn't look like there's any kind of door or anything down there. Lammy, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see that test too, Lammy, but there's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't do it. So there's a secret way in. Why would there be a torch there? That certainly looks like something. Yeah, there's a tiny little way through there, so on that side. Interesting. Oh, I hate the gravity. 2 times gravity sucks. Stress beacon, nothing. That's escape pod 1. Gabbro. Quantum fluctuations. There's something below the surface here. I think this is just the warp tower to get here. Yep. Something 800 below there. So, I think it was in this direction. Let me just confirm that. Where's my little drone? So down there, there's a little hole right there. That does nothing here. Well, I guess I'm gonna see it either way. Well, that's an easy way in. But I gotta get inside before I get lifted. Yep, there we go, into the sky. I guess this was just a way to move. It wasn't a secret place. There's a door here. I wonder if this is the... Yeah, that's the door towards my ship. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not climbing that way. Gotta go the long way. What is this? The statues. The Nomai use the statues. The statues use the eye. The eye goes to the Nomai or something? Translate. Flux. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has been paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. Daz. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now we can have our first successful pairing. We can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own statue unit within Ash Twin. So do I have a statue somewhere on Ash Twin? I don't remember that at all. It seems like a pretty big deal. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I am being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So that's why the time loop is happening. This is interesting, though. Learn to use, like, cyclone power or something? Send me in, Goop. Oh, yeah. Oh, so those are the statues. Okay. Oh, so there is another person. Because one of those is Gabbro, one of those is me, and someone else is here. Interesting. Interesting. But now, how do I get up there? I guess I have to wait until there's no gravity. Oh, I fall. You have to wait until a tornado sucks us out. Don't know when that's gonna be though, so I guess I'll keep exploring in the meantime. That's towards my ship. Let's see, clockwise. Can't fly at all here. I gotta get up there. But we need to be sucked up for that to happen. Oh, that's kind of scary. Is it happening? Are those the particles? I don't want to go outside just in case it happens, so I guess I'll just like chill here for a sec. Jump. So much gravity. Look at that pitiful jump. Uh-oh. Well, that's the end of the world. I guess I won't get up there for now. %50 fuel remaining. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Okay, so now I'm starting to see the patterns. So the masks, I get that now. So that's really cool. That means someone else is here. I don't know if that's another Nomai, but someone is here and someone activated the thing from Ash Twin. And that caused the explosion we're going to see in like 2 seconds. See that explosion up there? That's the probe being set to too powerful and it completely exploding. So the probe should go somewhere over here. Must have missed it. Anyway, I think this is the perfect time to end this episode. So thank you guys for watching. More episodes coming soon, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.